come here often?
Yes, I live here.
Oh. Hello everybody and welcome back to Young, Dumb, and Sober. You know the deal, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and hit the bell so you get notifications every time Young, Dumb, and Sober post new content. All right, and with that, here we go. I'm Allie, and this is my girlfriend, Petra.
Hello.
Louder.
Hello.
Not that loud.
Hello.
Perfect. So, what you're watching is a brand new series that we've titled Queers and Beers. Queers and near beers. What's a near beer?
It's like a beer, but it's not. It's near a beer.
Does it want to be a beer, or is it a beer? It's a beer, but not quite a beer.
We gotta crack Gretchen wieners. We crack Gretchen, and then we crack the lock on Regina's whole dirty history.
Say crack again.
Crack.
Non-alcoholic beer.
Exactly.
I got it!
The point of this series is for us queers to drink beers. Queers and beers, queers and beers, queers and beers. Near beers. We're here, we're queer.
We're drinking near beers.
We're drinking near beers. We're full of existential fear. So what we're gonna do is each episode bring on a non-alcoholic beverage, a beer, and review it and let you guys know what we think about it based on a couple of different factors. The look or the aesthetic.
The taste.
Availability. So can you get it at your local liquor store? Can you get it at your local Trader Joe's? Can you only get it online? That kind of thing.
Cost. Is it cheap? Is it expensive?
Is it somewhere in the middle? Is it free? It's alcohol free, but not cost free. And it might not even be alcohol free, to be honest.
And nutritional value.
Alcohol content, a very important one. Make sure you at least watch to that point. How many calories, how many carbs? We recognize that some people are drinking non-alcoholic beers, not necessarily because they're sober or in recovery, but because they want a healthier alternative to drinking the hard stuff. So those are gonna be the categories that we look at. Quick disclaimer, I want to suggest if you are in early recovery, maybe don't have any type of beer, non-alcoholic or otherwise. Use your best judgment when it comes to trying out non-alcoholic beverages if you're somebody who is in addiction recovery.
Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, would an idiot do that? And if they would, I do not do that thing.
It's not going to be for everybody. If you are working a 12-step program, I highly suggest you speak to your people about it and you talk to your sponsor about it before you go out and start drinking a bunch of near beers. Consider your triggers. A lot of non-alcoholic beers do have a low level of alcohol.
I don't get it.
There's no alcohol content from a legal standpoint. Same level that you would have in your standard kombucha, or actually less than you would have in a traditional like mouthwash or I don't know, a fucking piece of tiramisu.
Yum.
It's going to be, I think, different for everybody. It's going to depend on the reasons why you're choosing to drink non-alcoholic beer and the reasons why you're sober. If you're even sober. Petra, for instance, isn't sober. I mean, she's sober right now, right?
Yes.
You know, she doesn't, how am I describing this?
I enjoy the taste of beer, whether it has high or low alcohol content. So I'm interested in trying non-alcoholic beers.
Yes, but she's not in recovery. Everybody has a different situation and it's gonna depend on what feels most comfortable for you. Don't do something that's gonna fuck with you. If you have any hesitations about drinking non-alcoholic beer, don't do it. It's not worth risking your sobriety over. It's not worth risking your recovery or your sanity over. So just skip past this video. We have plenty of other content that you can watch that is, you know, more suited. Go forward with caution. Do as I say, not as I do. So weirdly enough, when I tried to find any information about O'Doul's, a major beer label makes these, but they don't even have a fucking website for the O'Doul's one.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
It includes barley malt,
Domestic and imported whole cone hops,
brewer's yeast,
and grains and water to make it liquidy. And the way that they create non-alcoholic beer is they make a regular beer and then they actually remove the alcohol from it. O'Doul's is the quintessential non-alcoholic beer. It's like the one that everybody knows of. Have you heard of it prior to this?
No.
Now non-alcoholic beers I feel like are becoming very popular with the whole like sober curious movement happening.
For sure.
But for a very long time, like this was really the only option. It's classic. It's the OG.
OG, original gangster.
It's the mother beer. We are gonna crack this bad boy open. Premium malt beverage. God, I forgot to open beer. Is this gonna explode? I hear it saying stuff to me. Let's take a scent first.
What that smell like?
It smells like beer.
Yeah.
Actually, it smells like a dive bar to me.
It smells like Coors Light. It smells like shitty beer.
Absolutely. We're gonna go ahead and take our first swig of O'Doul's. Neither of us have ever tried this particular brand yet. Ready?
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, that ain't it.
So watery.
No, it doesn't taste good. It tastes like shitty beer you would play beer pong with.
Yeah.
That like still has a little bit of water in the cup.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. So we're gonna go through each category. The look. I mean, it has a very traditional beer
Yeah.
look.
Oh, I mean, I think it's pretty standard. There's nothing like super interesting or different about it. It kind of looks how it tastes.
Underwhelming.
Yeah. A little boring and nothing special.
I feel like it has like a very old school beer vibe to it. This looks like your grandpa's beer.
Mm-hmm. It's shitty.
The look, from 1 to 5, what do you give it?
A 2. Okay.
2. Taste.
2.
Literally tastes just like a light watered down beer.
Yeah.
I give it a 2 because it's doing what it is supposed to do by tasting like a beer, but it's not doing anything to prove itself.
If I had a choice between this or water, I'd pick water.
You're drinking the wrong water.
I can't get over how much it tastes like college night.
You're gross!
Gross.
Taste 2.
Another 2. O'Doul's, you are not doing good so far, my friend. Availability. 5.
Yeah.
Because it's extremely easy to get. So you can get O'Doul's pretty much at any liquor store. Like restaurants and stuff also carry O'Doul's for when you're out to eat. And it's also really easy to get online. You can get it pretty much anywhere. Why you would want to is beyond me, but if you want it, it's there. Cost. How much were these?
6-pack was $6.59.
That's fucking cheap.
Yeah. Very.
Good cost for something that is not good. Because it cost, I'll give it a 5.
You get what you pay for.
Facts, maybe. Nutritional value.
Contains less than 0.5.
Oh, less than 0.5. It has a reported 0.4% alcohol content level. So if you were to drink 10 of these, it would be the equivalent of drinking 1 real beer. I've been drinking 10 of these.
No.
Absolutely not. 65 calories. We know it has 65 calories. The official brew of the PGA Tour. Very underwhelming. 0 grams of fat, 65 calories. That's less than an average beer. 13 grams of carbs, and less than a gram of protein. So for nutritional value, I'll give it like a 3. I mean, it could be better. Could be worse though.
Yeah, I agree with that. No.
Whoa, mama! Get a room, you two!
In this particular instance, we both give it the same rating. What's the score?
17 out of 25. It could get a possible 25 points. 5 points for each category. It only got 17. It's like a C.
I can relate. That's been the review. I love it if you subscribe to my channel. Comment, have you tried this beer before? Will you try it after watching this review? Probably not. And hit the bell so you get notifications every time we post new content. That's it. Cruising Beer is signing off. See you next time. Comment below any NA beers that, NA as in non-alcoholic, not Narcotics Anonymous. Any beers that you might want us to try for the next episode, and we will try to snag it. Okay, bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
See ya. My finger's caught.
Oh.
My dreams come true.
worse in a glass.
Does it?
Yeah,
You're right.
really not good.
Would you go as far to say it's bad?
I mean, yeah. O'Doul's does not rule.
O'Doul's does not rule. Only tools drink O'Doul's. That's showbiz, baby.